Hello there everybody, I am Ynsin, and this is Second Earth. It's a base building economy simulator, fairly similar to what I can only imagine, because I haven't quite played it yet, is like They Are Billions, the game where you create a base and you fend off, well, not billions, but definitely millions of zombies as they come and attack. But this one is set in space. Also, as far as I know, according to the itch.io comments section, I'm the first guy to play this on YouTube. So, I'm gonna fire into it, and who knows, maybe I'll make a series out of this one. It definitely looks like a series-worthy game. I did click new campaign to see how well optimized it was, and it runs very, very smoothly on my computer. So, I'm gonna be playing through it, I'm going to keep on going, and I'm just gonna see where this goes.
Do you want to breathe unprocessed air again?
Absolutely.
Smell something other than sulfur in the air?
Oh, please.
Or sink your teeth into fresh produce?
More of a human meat kind of guy.
It's time for you to start a new life on Proxima Centauri B.
I'm sold.
Known as Second Earth.
I'm absolutely sold.
Would you like to know more?
Absolutely.
Join the first wave of colonists to settle on Second Earth. Explore the new frontier. A place with untapped natural resources and mostly harmless wildlife. Sign up to the Second Earth program now to unlock your full potential and to clear all your family's debts. Call 0800 Second Earth Labor now. Second Earth, because life's better the second time around.
I wouldn't know. This game does look fantastic. The resolution is really good as well. Like, I cannot believe that no one else on YouTube has played this. If we go over to the itch.io page here, you will see that it is indeed less than half a gigabyte. So let's go to Sector W2 of, what was it, Centauri something Prime? Whatever it is. We'll go in. Wow, this is actually quite well made for an indie colony simulator. Alright, so let's actually start the game. We require you to provide food and housing for these citizens. You may collect rent and manage their labor in return. Okay, fantastic. So I have to build a greenhouse here. Oh, we also get sandstorms. Mouse wheel also works. Fantastic. Okay. Alright. Let's build ourselves a greenhouse. So this is obviously the greenhouse. Let's put it right here. It needs power, as we can see. Let's build a couple of them. Okay, so building something fills up these little zones. Does it? Or does it just... I think it does. I think it fills up the zones. Okay, build a community center. Oops. Bulldoze. Does the bulldoze work? Fantastic. Okay, so what's this? Community center. Let's whack this here. What does this do? So what do these actually do? Greenhouse grows crops and produces food, which I can't really see the location to keep track of. I'm sure I'll come across it at some point. We get 88 a minute. Farmable crops 35. Average crop yield 30%. Workers 4 out of 4. That's wonderful. And this community centre facilitates the construction of houses for workers, requires food and collects rent. Okay. So what else do we need? We need to build a garage. Okay, let's build ourselves a garage. Let's put one of these right here. So, do these produce these trucks, or do they just allow us to fuel them up? Deliver food to the community center. Alright, so I also think that we're going to have to do some traffic management to kind of make these a bit more efficient, because I'm not sure... Oh, they turn on their own volition as well. That's fantastic. Okay, delivery trucks pick up goods and deliver them where goods are needed using your road networks. This is a really good game. Like, obviously there are going to be bugs. Like, bear with me on the bugs. But for a game that's got next to no attention on the internet, this is incredible. Okay, so it'll deliver food as it does. Rent collectors try to circle your community centers collecting rent from residents. This obviously gives us money, as we can see here, which we can see in this top right-hand corner of the screen. Wonderful. Orbital management. Well done, Director. Civilians are flocking to this outpost. You are requested to build a mining camp to provide jobs for these eager colonists. Humanity is power. Okay, fantastic. Build a mining camp near the ore deposit. Yes, I can do that. Alright, so when we click on the mining camp, it has a radius of what it affects, and obviously we have to put this radius in where all of these deposits are, so we will do that right now. And we might also have to build power, which is over here. Pylons, we could put it here, which would connect up all of these things. In fact, we could put it right here to connect up those three. And we can put a road right there, which is exactly what I just planned for. All roads are directional, but trucks will choose the best path to get to where they need. All must be delivered to the starport. That's wonderful. So, let's build ourselves a road all the way around here, and they cannot be straight, they have to be circular, which is absolutely fine as well. It's not a dead end. Okay, so we have to also click and drag to make them go through. Gotcha. Build and connect another mining camp. I can do that. Absolutely. Don't you worry, game. We are going to build the best space colony ever. Okay, well, obviously we have to do them individually, so let's put one here and one here. They need to be powered, so let's put some pylons down. Here and here to power them both. Wonderful. And we'll build ourselves some roads. Around here. And we'll come down here and we'll go through this one. And then we will come back up here, because we don't want to have like a double choke point in case we overload the cars. I don't even know if we can overload the cars, but we don't want to. That's a big no-no. We'll come along here. Oops, there we go. And we will bring it all the way through here. Whoops. Okay. How do I... Okay, let's try and bulldoze these. We'll try them again. Alright, and we'll build a road that goes through here. Excellent, and there will be an intersection right here. Awesome! So, build another mining camp. My god, how many of them do you want? I mean, there is actually a mining camp right here, so I don't know why the game is still telling me to do that. How many of them do you want? Do you want more around the place? So, full disclosure, I was a Twitch streamer before I moved over to YouTube, and I love YouTube. It is, I hate to say it, it is a lot better than Twitch. Oh, we've also got an intersection here that we've accidentally boarded up. Okay, build an additional garage, we can do that too. I am a Twitch streamer. And what this means is a lot of what I do is going to be live. I'm going to do very, very little editing of this, although if I need to, I will. So if there's going to be any long, boring parts where there's just waiting, don't you worry, I will cut it out. So, how can we rotate? By pressing tab and dragging the building. Oh, we can just do it by pressing tab too. That's wonderful too. Okay, so build more mining camps and more truck garages to speed up your ore production. I need to accumulate 350 ore. Let's build ourselves a couple more of these garages. There we go. We've got enough money. We are building these colonies here. What are they? Community centers. Now we can actually build another one of these greenhouses to speed up the amount of money that we get from these community centers. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to see how wide they have to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Alert. Well done, Director. This outpost is mining ore at a rate within corporate targets. Await for further instructions. Humanity is power. Humanity is power. Wonderful. Also, that's not like it's not a conscious black power thing. It's just like power. I know power would be the fist. Okay. Orbital management. Management wishes for you to build a radar tower. This tower will allow us to observe the movements of local wildlife. Okay. Build a radar tower. That's an infrastructure. Good God, they're quite expensive. And they cost ore. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. So where do you want it? Where do you jokers want this big bastard? Do you want it like out in the middle of nowhere? Do you want it near the mining camps, or do you want it in between here? I mean, I could put it attached to these solar panels. I might just whack it. How about over here so we don't lose it? Okay, build more solar panels. I did think we'd have to do that. So these also cost ore, which is 100% fine by my standards. We'll build another few of these since we can afford them, and then we'll never run out of power. And maybe one. Oh no, we can't put that there, right? Okay, provide adequate power for the whole colony. I think we've got provisions for the whole colony. I'd say that's more than adequate. All right, so we were going to build up these community centres. We've also got not enough workers, which means we could probably do with having another one of these community centres. Build more community centres. Okay, so we were going to do that anyway. We'll do that right now. Okay, so it needs to be 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 by 7. I'm pretty sure these are 7 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, they're 8 wide. It would make more sense to make them 8 wide though. So we'll build another one down here. 5 plus 1 long. Build another one of these roads here. And we'll build all the way down here. Cool, and we will put down a community centre whenever we find where we've put it. Here it is, community centre, right smack dab in the middle. Boom. Awesome. So we're also low on food production, so we could probably think about that as well. This greenhouse right here also requires power, which we've completely neglected to put down, so we'll also put down a couple of pylons too. What the devil was that? That was a big loud noise. Whatever that was. Okay. So let's try and hook this up like this. Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Orbital management. The radar has detected a sizable swarm of wildlife headed towards the colonists. You must prioritize defensive measures until this threat is neutralized. So this is the part of the game that I was interested in. We have to put up a wall defense. We'll put up this big wall here. We'll see how similar to They Are Billions this actually is. Build 5 garrisons. They cost ore, but it should be fine. 1. No, we'll put them like staggered 1 from it, maybe 2. 2. Alright, so we need 5, so we do actually have to do it like this. Okay, so we need to power them as well. We'll get some power pylons set up all the way to maybe this mining camp over here. In fact, we could probably do with putting a mining camp over here that I will... Oh, if I right click and drag, I can actually move the map around. Man, this game is really blowing me away. I cannot believe it's an indie game. I hope it's an indie game. Otherwise, I'll look like an absolute idiot. So, where is this mining camp? Right here. We'll put this. Where will we put this? Put this maybe. Ah, crap. We are going to knock down this pylon. We're going to extend it out by 1. In fact, no, I don't think we can do that at all. In fact, if we put this here, it should reach the mining camp. No, it doesn't. Right, regardless, we will still put down this mining camp right here, and we will also put down some power pylons here, and we'll connect them here as kind of like a jump station to this mining camp right here. Awesome. We'll extend out this road from here, whoops, from here all the way out here, and we'll drag it out through here, and this can also be an intersection right there. And we will also think about connecting these up down here to reduce travel time from these 2 mining camps. And that should be absolutely a-okay. Right, so we have powered most of these. We don't have enough workers for them, which is a bit of a shame. And I think we also have to extend these pylons out to connect to all of these garrisons. Okay, so that should be all of them powered. That should be 4 out of 5. Actually, we need another solar panel, it looks like, doesn't it? So we'll put a bunch of these down, because I know we're going to need a lot of them, aren't we? Alright, cool. Supply workers to your garrisons. I'm not entirely sure how to do this. Do we need roads? It would probably make more sense to have roads, right? Unless we click on them. Recruits soldier workers to patrol and defend the walls. Power consumption 5, workers 4 of 6. Do we need more of these community centres? Because I can build a heap of them if we need. Yeah, more community centres. That's absolutely fine. I can do that then. I might also put some roads down to extend this all the way over here, and this one all the way over here, and then we can use this as kind of like a garage hub. So I'll demolish this one here, and we'll put some more garages down over here. One here, one here, one here, one here, and that should be enough garages, shouldn't it? Awesome. So, seems like we are also running low on food, so I might put another one of these greenhouses down. Oh, that's a garage. Greenhouse can go, how about here? Yeah, it's definitely connected to the power pylon if it goes there. And we don't need any trucks going around this back end over here to get to them, which is also very, very good. So we will also get some community centers set up as well, so that we don't have any shortage of workers just over here. So it also seems like we need to manage very, very fiercely the community centers and space that we put all of our buildings down on. So I'm going to have to think about that as well. Okay. I will make this 8 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1. Good. And then all the way down to connect it up. Very nice. And we will put down a community center. Excellent. It's also powered, which is very good too. And we'll put down another farm just over here. So we'll extend this out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's the max length. And we'll extend this out here, which is a +1, because the +1 needs to be a road. Excellent. And we'll put ourselves a greenhouse right here. It's not powered, so we'll also whack down a power pylon just over here, using this here radar tower as a jump station for the power. Awesome. We can also speed up time, which I'm not entirely sure we need to do right now. Okay, so what is the width on these? Farm could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide, and I think we've made the mistake of making it 6 wide. So we'll get rid of this road here, and we will put down another road across here, connecting them up. Awesome. So orbital management. Good luck, Director. The wildlife stampede has been sighted on the horizon. Let us hope you've done enough. Humanity is power. Alright, let's see this attack. It's going to come in from here. It's really nice that there are waypoints as well. If they just came from any random point in the map, I would really be flustered. Okay, so do we have any more defensive places? No, just our workers. That's okay. I'm sure we will manage how we are now. In fact, I'm actually really shocked that this game is less than half a gigabyte. Like, I cannot say that enough. Games this big, on the scale, like, what is that theme park roller coaster game that just came out last year? Whatever it's called, it is 45 gigabytes, not including the DLC, which Steam automatically downloads as well. So that's a 45 gigabyte game to have a less fun version of this. Alright, seems like the wave is now coming. The music is kicking off too, which is quite... Oh my god, this music is really good! Okay, so here they are. Here's the big bastards themselves. They are Villus rusticus, a common and lowly working class animal. The Villus rusticus seems to show no remarkable traits other than a propensity to attack in great numbers. Send your greatest numbers. We will destroy them. Oh wow. Are these our workers? This is like super troopers. Wow. Oh, we have held out so well. It looks like we've lost a wall though, which is a real shame. Can we put them... Oh, have we beaten the scenario? No profits for lost. Operation can continue. Glory to humanity. Awesome. Man, this game is really satisfying too. Okay, mission complete. New horizons. Trust the system and prosper. Shareholder report. Ore extracted. Almost 3,000. Very good. Tritium extracted. Non-titanium. None. Credits extracted. 3,500. Resources lost. 30. Worker population was quite high at 122. I imagine that's quite high. Work first lost. 0. Awesome. Social value points earned. 12,000 social points. You have been awarded the privilege of naming this newly discovered region. You know what? No, it is relevant. I'm gonna make this place Silent Hill. Silent Hill, if anyone knows me, is my kryptonite. I love Silent Hill. I love the lore. I love, well, the first few Silent Hills. The recent ones kind of shit on the original story a wee bit. But Silent Hill makes sense because if this game takes place on space, then no one can hear you scream, as they say. So Silent Hill would probably best describe that colony right there. Silent Hill is ours. This is all the time I have left. So, thank you so much for watching through this playthrough of this incredibly well-designed game. It is a game on itch.io, it's not a AAA release. I will also be making a series on this, so unless you're in the playlist, keep an eye out for the playlist. There will be much more of these to come out. I'll be making them hopefully in 20-minute sections. If you like what I'm doing, maybe you can consider leaving my channel a subscription, or even like the video, or even better, go into the comments. Tell me what you'd like to see, what you'd like me to do. If you suggest something, I will probably do it. Until I make the next video, I've been Ynsin, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.